Hello, Yarny friends. Today is Monday, November 20th, 2023, and we are going to Joann's to do some Black Friday yarn shopping. I don't know what's going on in there. All I know is that the sale started yesterday, and I'm going to go see what's happening. So I did look up some stuff online. I am aware of some of the sales, but you never really know until you touch them. I'm going to go touch some yarn. And I do know that this Joann's has some new yarn. So there's that. Okay, guys, let's go have some fun. So what is a trip to Joann's without a walking into this store clip? And did you notice that on the Planet Fitness thing? This is a judgment-free zone. So nobody's going to be judging
right
us
away when I
for
came in
our
here that
yarn
there were
shopping.
a lot of people shopping this Joann's Black Friday sale. And for good reason, because there's some good sales. Check this out. I need to go get some of those bags. They're buy one, get one free. They're BOGO for the Christmas reusable bags. And I need some of those for Christmas gifts I'm going to be giving this year. And of course, we have to look at stuff on the way to the yarn department. Oh, look there. There's a Yarn Geek. In the mirror, there's a Yarn Geek. Christmas decorations. So much fun. But I did tell myself when I came here today that I was only going to spend $20. So we're going to see what kind of deals we can get for $20. And ooh, look at these fun Christmas gifts. Barbecue grilling. What else is there? Candies. A candy shot glass. Interesting. Some hot cocoa, candy, all the fun stuff. And over here we've got Christmas garlands. I really need to be looking at some prices. I'm probably going to be coming back to this, well, maybe not this Joann's, but definitely a different Joann's, because over this holiday weekend while they're having the Black Friday sale, I'll probably be checking out a few Joann's. So I'll get more prices then. The real thing that I came for today, though, is to get the prices on the yarn. And it looks like they are having 30% off of all yarn until December 6th. And that's 30% off regular price yarn. This Bernat extra thick blanket yarn is, I don't know what the normal price is. They don't have it priced here, but it's 30% off. Black Friday Bernat blanket yarn. This is for the regular blanket yarns, not for the big thick ones. So it's the regular 220 yards Bernat blanket. This is super soft. I love this yarn. I'm not seeing any Christmas colors in it though. And I'm not a huge blanket yarn fan, so I won't be getting any of this. Maybe if it was new and exciting and sparkly and Christmas colors, I would. But not right now. But still, it's a good price. And these Black Friday sales are good from now until November 25th. So November 25th, I believe, is this coming Friday. I wonder if there's going to be some more Black Friday sales on Black Friday that we don't know about right now. Like maybe there's special surprise sales. I will keep you guys updated for what I find out. Ooh, look at this. This is cute. This is a little gift. It's a snuggly little stuffed animal and little eye cover and blanket. So soft. Oh my gosh, my granddaughters would love that. A little sloth. These are, I think they're $14.99. That's what the sale price is. Oh, look, there's a kitty cat down there. Normally $19.99. So these prices are good until this Friday. What else is going on? Buy two, get one free for the Crayola art supplies and activity kits. Don't worry, you guys, we're getting to the yarn. They just strategically placed all of the kids' toys and activities right before the yarn. So of course, grandmas on their way to the yarn get distracted because they have to go look at stuff for their grandkids, or moms for their kids. But you know what I mean. There's Bluey. Oh, my granddaughter Emmy loves Bluey. Buy 2, get 1 free. That's fun. And then what's down here? Oh, look at the puzzles. The puzzles are 50% off. Kids, kits, and puzzles. And look at this one. It's like a little Volkswagen bus. That is cool. 50% off of that. That makes that $10. Okay, you know what? Payday is this week. I might have to go back and get that. Oh, and there's a truck. Oh my gosh. I could literally do a lot of Christmas shopping here this week, without a doubt. What's over here? Nothing on sale. Oh, look, somebody just left their coffee there. Now here's a fun bonus. You can come get your fashion needs met here too. 4 t-shirts for $1. I live in t-shirts, so that's like a super great deal. I could get my whole wardrobe, my whatever, for the whole next year, literally today. Well, besides the jeans, you know. But shirt-wise, 4 for $10. And then, oh, look, the ones with the V-necks are $4.99 a piece. You know, well, if you want to get into the technically a little bit more stylish, you're going to need a V-neck. So those cost a little more. Those are like twice as much. 30% off of, what are those, long sleeve shirts and stuff? 3 for $15. These are for the really nice t-shirt material. Although maybe not as stylish because they don't have the V-necks. So, you know. Okay, over here we have some Jiffy yarn and another sign showing the 30% off and how much each different price point would be. So these are not tagged on the shelves. These are normally $19.99. I know that because I've been to Joann's where shelves are tagged a lot. So it would be 30% off of $19.99. I think that makes that $13 something. So that's a good price for the Jiffy Lion Brand yarn. Ooh, you guys, here's a new yarn. This new yarn is a yarn I've never seen, never touched before, so I'm super excited. And I don't believe that there is a tag for it on the shelf. There's not a price tag. This is Lion Brand's Soft and Simple. It's viscose yarn. That's what the fiber content is. Oops, sorry about that. I was kind of trying to focus in there. It's very soft. It is a 4-weight. I've used viscose yarn before, and when I've used it, it's been a 3-weight. So this is kind of cool. This is a bigger one. I'm trying to figure out what I would make if I got this yarn. I'm having some ideas, but tell me what you guys would make with it. If you've felt viscose yarn, this feels a lot like Lion Brand Trubu, kind of that same kind of silky feel. And the thing I'm noticing about this yarn is it has lots of neutral colors. Like there's a few bright colors, like that blue's kind of bright, but grays, tans, off-whites, whites, there's kind of a rosy color. Then some like taupe, green, beige. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking of some Christmas things to make with it, like maybe some Christmas decor, Christmas decorations. But you know what? It would really make some kind of pretty scarf. Because it would be so soft. It's so soft and drapey, the feel is. And ooh, there's that green. That green's really the only Christmassy color. What's down here? Oh, there's some of the Lion Brand DK Sparkle. I like this. This is, what is this one called? I'm not sure. 219 yards. It is a 3-weight truffle. That's pretty. I like the brown sparkle in it. And here's some of the 24/7
cotton DK prints. Love this yarn. I made a baby blanket out of that. It's very soft, very nice to work with. I've never used the date night before. Date nights, they've got a few date nights. They've got just random yarn on the shelves right here with no price tags on them. So God only knows what they are. I think I'm going to have to look them up online. That's okay. Oh, and there was a naked mandala cake. It had no wrapper on its body. Poor little thing. Oh, $6.49. Okay, so that's what that is, $6.49. And 30% off of that, which I believe makes it $3.89. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out in just a little bit. Okay, over here, nothing new over here. These are just the basic Lion Brand respun, kind of like the recycled yarn section here at this Joann. And, well, recycled Lion Brand yarn section. These are normally $11.99 and take 30% off of that. Love these colors. Those are the Hue and Me and Color Theory, the collaboration that Lion Brand has done with 2-of-1s. Oh, there's that weird looking thing that was in the last video. That thing that's like sucking the air out of the air vents or something. I don't know what it does. Somebody tell me if you know. Oh, look! New party yarn. I have not seen these colors yet. This is Big Twist Party. This is truly a party. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. 240 yards. This is so soft. And Big Twist Fleck. There's new colors of this. This is 200 and, is that 8? I don't have my glasses on. But it is soft. It's not quite as soft as the party. It's got more of a woolly feel. But it is super nice. And, oh, I love this. This is more of a Thanksgiving color. I'm kind of going off the Thanksgiving and going into Christmas, if you couldn't tell. I mean, I don't want to go into the Christmas too much before Thanksgiving is over, but I kind of can't help myself. And this looks Christmassy to me. I'm going to be thinking about this one. This blue, gorgeous. This is a 4-weight yarn. And those are just some basic Big Twist that are here in the aisle. Or in the display. Sorry about that. Doorbuster, $6.99. This is a good deal. $6.99 for 193 yards of yarn. This is the Big Twist value. It's not quite as soft, I think, as the Big Twist value yarn. Although this says it's a Big Twist value ball or whatever it is. The Big Twist in the regular size skeins feels softer to me. What do you guys think? If you've felt both of them. Okay, here we go. $6.99 for... Oh, see, here's the regular size skeins. And it could just be, you know, it all in my head that I'm thinking, oh, well, the smaller ones are softer. I don't know. Maybe it's just that the big ones are wound tighter. To me, they feel more like the Lion Brand Pound of Love than they do the regular Big Twist skeins. Okay, here's some clearance. Oh my gosh, this particular skein of yarn has been here, it seems like, for 5 years. This poor thing. I feel like I dodged a bullet by not getting any of this respun roving when it came out. I just don't like it, and it doesn't look like it's aging well. I didn't like the colors. I didn't like the feel. It's very seldom that I find a yarn that I don't like, but I was not particularly enamored with that yarn. Sorry, little buddy. Okay, but here we go. Bernat blanket yarns, $7.49 Black Friday sale price. And what's over here? Oh, so this includes the Bernat plush.
Love this. The Bernat velvet. Oh, this isn't the plush. This is the velvet. Love the Bernat velvet. And I feel like you get a lot of yarn on this velvet. Wouldn't a velvet stocking, a red velvet stocking and a green velvet stocking with some velvet, you know, like an off-white velvet cuff be super pretty? I think I still have some of this at home too. I'm going to have to check. But $11.99 normal price, which face it, that's $12, is a lot more expensive than the sale price here. What did it say it was? $7.49. So that's $4.50 off. That's really good. Now I'm wondering if this Bernat Forever Fleece is on sale too. Nope, it's not. It is the regular 30% off. So that's okay. It's still a good price. 30% off. And over here, the baby yarns. There's nothing really new over here in the baby yarn other than 30% off, $11.99 for the baby sport. I like this gray. I don't usually think of gray as a baby color, but it is nice. I mean, I guess it would make a nice gender neutral blanket. Okay, so this is the super fun part of my day, you guys. New colors of the Big Twist Party and Big Twist Fleck yarns. This is awesome. 30% off of this yarn. The price tag is wrong. That it's not normally $8.99. It's normally like $6.49 or something. So it's going to be another 30% off of that. And look, there's some red, some pink, autumn evening. Okay, that's going in my cart, I'm pretty sure. The blue, not super Christmassy, so I don't know if I would want to get it, but I definitely want to get some Christmassy colors. Love how there's little flecks of green in there. Love it. This is some turquoise and some greens. This yarn really does make me feel like I want to party. Like party with the yarn. I want to have a yarn party. Look at this fleck. This fleck to me screams Christmas. 208 yards. It is, what color is this? I can't see that. I don't have my glasses on, but you're coming home with me. I really want to get one of every single color. But, you know, I told myself $20 today, that's all I'm spending. Only spending $20. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that the Black Friday sales work for me. Ooh, what's this? That's beautiful. Okay, that's going in there. Pink. I think this is an old color. Tutti Frutti. I think I've actually gotten that before. This is new. Looks like pumpkin. What's it gonna say? Pumpkin spice. Well, there you go. And up here there's kind of a mint color. And it's like an icy blue. For some reason, I remember that color being really big in the late 80s. 1980s, that is. And, ooh, this is pretty. Vanilla bean. Kind of an off-white flecked tweedy looking one. This is, it's like party frosting or something. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that name. I don't think that's it. Birthday cake or something. But these colors were there before. I've seen these colors before. But those two that I threw in my basket, I have not seen those colors before, and I'm super excited to make something with them. Ta-da! I think these end up being $4.80 something. Okay, came back to that other shelf where they have more of the party and fleck yarn, because I wanted to grab one of these greens, because I think that green goes with that. Look at those Christmas colors. Okay, here's a clearance shelf. Clearance yarn, clearance shelf. They kind of just throw all the poor little baby yarns in here that nobody wants into the clearance shelf. I don't know if I would want to get this. This is Christmas from last year. It's on clearance, but it's like $5. It's only half off what it was originally. And it's not a lot of yarn. It's less than 200 yards. It's been around the block. Now, I did notice that Joann's has a 20% off of clearance items also, but that is on a coupon, and that's only good for online sales. So if you want to get 20% off of clearance, you need to see what they have on clearance online. What else did they have? Now it looks like some people have just kind of thrown some other things in here that don't have clearance tags on them. This one does. This is the Color Theory. But still, the Joann's yarn clearance prices usually aren't that good. So I'm not even gonna think about getting any of the clearance yarn. Ooh, 40% off of Lion Brand natural yarn. So they have this tag on the Lion Brand 24/7 DK cotton. This isn't Lion Brand, so that's not 40% off. That's the CK Joann's yarn and it's just 30% off. But the 40% off of Lion Brand Naturals, that's pretty good. Now, I wonder if that's for all Lion Brand natural yarn. That is something that I will need to look up online as well. That looks like the truffle, but I think this one's called Cocoa. It's not Sparkle. The Cocoa and truffle, I think, would look really pretty together. The truffle that I'm talking of is the one that we saw a little earlier in the video. And it had like a sparkle, similar colored sparkle to the color yarn. Over here we have Kobu is 40% off. Black Friday $6.99 Big Twist. Ooh, there's the plush. I love all these colors of plush. And my favorite is the one that was the very, very bottom right-hand corner. But it looks like a lot of these shelves are empty. A lot of these bins need to be restocked. And they might be able to get them from up above here in the top racks. Here's some more Doorbuster Black Friday yarn Bernat blanket ombre, and then there is, I think the other one was Bernat blanket speckle, but they're the Bernat blankets that are in the cakes, and these are also 220 yards. So you get the same amount. I always thought the cakes looked a little smaller, but apparently they're the same yardage. Well, back over at the baby yarns, I'm back along that back baby yarn wall, checking out some of this ice cream. This is pretty. This is like coffee brown colors. I like all of the colorful colors, but for some reason, maybe it's because it's all by itself on that shelf, it just kind of stood out to me. But it's not new, it's not Christmassy, so I'm not going to get it. Let's head over to the classic yarns. I want to see if there's any of that new Big Twist Christmas colors yarn, but I'm not seeing any. I didn't see anything online that said it was available, so I'm not going to get my hopes up. But does this scream Christmas? Yes, I think it does. Normally $6.49, so 30% off of the Big Twist Twinkle. Big Twist Twinkle is my favorite twinkle yarn, my favorite sparkly yarn. I can't say enough good things about it. It's super soft. It is a 4-weight yarn, and I love all the colors. I wish they had more colors, but that's okay. I love what they have. $6.99. Here are more of those great big balls of Big Twist. And Here's the regular big twist, $4.49. Oh my gosh, I want this color. This color is called Fig. I want to get Fig. I want to see that one down there on the bottom. That one right there. I want to get that one too. Eggplant. I want to get Fig and Eggplant. And those are 30% off also this week. So I don't know if they're going to blend into my $20 budget I have for today. We'll just think about it. Those will be on the back burner. They're not in the cart yet. They have not graduated to the cart. They are sitting on the back burner of my yarn shopping stove. Ooh, that green. That green and that sparkly red would make some sort of cool Christmas thing. And I love that red. That's deep red, I think. That's what it's called. Christmas yarn. Do I want to get this Christmas yarn? Seems like there's a lot less of this than there is in the regular solid colors. We'll think about it. It's going to graduate to my cart for a minute. I'm going to think about it because I don't know. I don't like the particular red color. It's very bright and orangey. So we'll think about it. I'm going to put these guys up here to keep it company with, but they don't have the same color look. So I'm so on the fence about that yarn. Oh, look at this. Cinnamon. Now I'm wanting to get Thanksgiving colors. And here is, oh my gosh, rust, cinnamon, rust, and look at this gold. This is mustard. That would make a pretty fall sweater. What is this color called? This is, oops, sorry about that, guys. This is like a wine color. Is it wine or Merlot or something like that? That would look kind of pretty with those purples I was looking at with the fig and the eggplant. So would that. Burgundy. But especially that wine color. Let's go take a look. Let's hold it up to, oh my. You know what? I actually got a bunch of yarns that are this similar color from Hobie, the Hobie Winter Glow yarn. So I guess I don't actually need to get that big twist yarn. But needing and wanting are two different things. Am I right? Okay, here's the big twist. I think there's a big twist shine. Is that what that is? Nope, that's still some regular, that's just big twist value yarn. And there's some of the K and C. These yarns are all 30% off. Some Scarfy. And then on the next aisle, across the aisle, is the Red Heart Super Saver. It's like they're out of a lot of that too. They seriously need to stock up on more yarn. I mean, granted, this store does have a lot of yarn. Even though the shelves are not fully stocked, there still is a lot of yarn here. I can't really complain. But you know, the more I look at that big twist value yarn, the more I don't like it next to those other colors. Okay, here's some of the Big Twist Gentle and Big Twist Shine. And what is this? The Big Twist Living. Big Twist Hush. This yarn is so soft. It's just like Karen Cloud Cakes, except it's bigger, fatter yarn. I think they feel very similar. What's over here? There's a sale sign on the crochet hooks. Let's go take a look at that real quick. 20% off knitting needles, crochet hooks, and looms. Well, now's the time to come get your Clover crochet hooks. Because 20% off of, what? How much are these normally? $9.99? $8? That's, I mean, that's an okay price for a Clover hook. Oh, look at this whole set. $87 normally. Whew. But with the 20% off, that's almost $20 off. I wonder if you got it online, if you get to take the $20 off and take another 20% off using that special coupon. That's a thing to check out. You guys, if you do it, let me know. Let me know what you find out. Here's some regular Susan Bates hooks. And of course, those are on sale also. I don't think I like this hook. I just don't like the shape. I mean, I would use it if I were in a pinch, in a crocheting emergency situation, but I don't think I like the shape. And we're back to the yarn. This is the Lion Brand Pound of Love and Lion Brand Bundle of Love. And they are on sale this week for, I guess they're the regular 30% off, which is good. They're normally $11.99, so that brings them down to what? $7.99? No, $8.99. I'm not good with the maths. Okay, there's quite a few less yards on the Bundle of Love compared to the Pound of Love because they're variegated. And it's pretty common for variegated yarns to have less yardage than the same yarn in the solid color for any given brand. Over here we've got the Lion Brand Skein Tones, and what are these? I think those are the Karen, the Karen Party. Look at this sparkly. $5.49, and that Christmassy color of the green and the red, I love that. But it has quite a bit less yardage than the Big Twist Twinkle, but at the same time, Big Twist Twinkle does not have that green, and I love that green. I think it'd be pretty to get the party yarn right here with that color green mixed with the Big Twist Red Twinkle, because I like that Big Twist Red Twinkle better than the Karen Party yarn red. Sorry, I go off on all sorts of yarn tangents. I just love talking about yarn. Red Heart Super Savers. Oh, these little guys are a good price right now. They're $2.29 normally for a little over 100 yards of 100% cotton, 4-weight, but they're 30% off now. So makes them under $2, which is good. Now, here's the cotton yarns, and this is what had me upset. This place right here has no yarn in it, and I was really looking forward to seeing this section before I came in, because I did see in the website that there are new yarns, new natural fiber Lion Brand yarns. I'll show you some pictures of them. And I was looking forward to seeing those because they show up as new arrivals. Alas, they are not here, and I am sad. That's okay. I found the party and the fleck. So life will go on. Oh, looky here. Mandala bonus bundle yarn is $9.99 for 1,181 yards. This to me feels very similar to the Pound of Love, just the texture and the feel of the yarn. I love the colors of this. And check this out. These are $9.99 also, or no, they're $9.49 plus 30% off. So, I mean, they're on sale. I was going to say, oh my gosh, they're exactly the same price, but they're not, because you can apply that sale price to those mandala regular size cakes. And oh my gosh, this store has so many colors of the Lion Brand Heartland. This is one of my favorite yarns of Lion Brand. So many nice colors, so many pretty colors, and I absolutely love working with it. To me, it's similar to Furl's Wonder Yarn, and it's a little more woolly feeling than the Karen Simply Soft, but it has that shiny type feel. Oh, and on one of the last stops before we head out of the yarn section, had to stop by and see the Juicy Couture yarn. This would make a nice Christmas thing. I know it's kind of the orangey color. It is literally called Fire, but that with the green, that dark green, would make a really, really pretty plush something.
You guys, I told myself I was only going to spend $20. I spent $20.08. So, I mean, it's kind of a win. Very much. Black Friday sale at Joann's. I didn't get to get any video in the checkout line. It was a little long. So I was like, it's okay, because I didn't want to pull it out and then everybody gets all, because they were all tense and everything because they were waiting in such a long line. I will be making a yarn haul video right after this. Be on the lookout for some cool new yarn here in the yarn car. Love you guys. Bye.